Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. For today's class, we are going to discuss about deductive reasoning, inductive reasoning, and assumptions in arguments. Let's take a look to this is one of the important thing that you are going to learn as preparation for your online test. Learning outcomes. At the end of this chapter, you should be able to identify arguments, identify inductive reasoning in arguments, and also identify inductive reasoning in arguments. It is very complicated. It's not that easy actually to identify deductive or inductive reasonings in arguments. So I hope that you can listen to my learning, to my teaching today. Okay, right. And last one is identify assumptions in the argument. Okay, all right. Okay, arguments. In everyday usage, the term argument can suggest disagreement or quarrel on a subject. Argument. You have argument because maybe because of the disagreement or quarrel go against of a subject. Okay. However, in critical thinking, the term argument means present a reason to support your claim or object. Okay. The technical term for such reason is premises. Okay, premises are the reasons, while your claim on the subject is referred to as a conclusion. Okay, premises and conclusion. Okay, all right. Okay, an argument consists of statements which form the premise or premises on a conclusion. Okay, right? Argument contains these two things: premise or premises, conclusion. Right? Okay. In arguments, speakers use deductive or inductive reasonings. They may make certain assumptions in their arguments. In this chapter, you will learn 8 terms that are interrelated to each other. Okay? Statement, argument, premise, conclusion, deductive reasoning, inductive reasoning, assumptions, and issue. Okay, these are very important terms. Okay, all right. Okay, we go to the how to differentiate between statement and non-statement. Okay. For example, open burning during the dry season is the main cause of haze. It is a statement. Okay, however, the word like come here, it is not an argument, a statement. It is just a comment. Okay, it is difficult to identify the real culprit. Okay, it is a statement. Okay, wow, that's wonderful. It is exclamation. It is not considered as a statement, right? Okay, all right. Okay, meaning that not all sentences are statements. Okay, not all the sentences that you see, they are the statements. Okay, right. Okay. Another example of the statements. Okay, you should exercise extreme caution when you deal with explosive. In some countries, drug-related offenses are punishable by death. Okay, it's better to be late than never. It is a statement. Okay, there is no such thing as complete freedom. The cheetah is the fastest animal on the land. The largest country in the world by size is Russia at 17,000. Okay, 17 million. 75,000 square feet kilometer. Yeah. Okay. The noun statement. Okay. Like the greeting, good morning, like instruction, take the first turn on your right. Okay. Or proposal, let's us go to Hawaii this weekend. Or a question. Okay. Question like how did you get there? Yeah. And also, okay, please help me with the cost is a request. What if we stay here a bit longer? It is also suggestion. It's not a statement, right? Okay, we go to the another example. Okay, okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, a statement is distinguished from a non-statement because it asserts or denies something, right? You should know that statement is different, even though it is in sentence, but it is not all the sentences will become a statement. Yeah, right. Okay. However, a statement can also be either true or false or debatable. Okay, it is, yeah, it can be true or false, and it also have a room for debatable. Okay, okay, so statement is called a facts about something. Okay, you are talking about that the sun rises. Okay, sun rises every morning. Okay, right. Okay, if a statement is debatable, it is often for discussion or argument. Okay, meaning that it is argument in nature. A statement will be can be debatable if it is in argumentative in nature. Okay, right. Okay, we go. Okay, arguments. Okay, you can see that whether it is facts or false statement or debatable statement. Okay, we go to facts. Okay, an example of facts like child labor is universally condemned. In year 2015, the price of petrol maintained its downward trend. Migrants are sometimes not welcome by the people from the host country. Okay, another example, Amma maintained his position as the best student in the class. Okay, false statement. Okay, we go to the example of the false statement. The largest sea creature is the humpback whale. Whale is not. Okay, in year 2015, the price of petrol was at its highest in 5 years. Really? Okay, it is wrong. It's false statement. Okay, Florida is the coldest place in the United States. Really? Okay, it is false statement. Okay, Tun Mahathir Mohamad was the second Prime Minister of Malaysia. Really? Tun Mahathir Mohamad is the fourth Prime Minister in Malaysia. Yeah. Okay, debatable statement. Example of debatable statements. Okay, Harvard is bad for kids. Men are better drivers than women. Highland loggings should be made illegal. And Anna also is better than Jamie Oliver. Do you know these two cook chefs? Anna Olsen is very famous with sugar, with desserts. Jamie Oliver is famous. It is famous with the cooking style of cooking. So maybe some people love prefer or Anna Olsen rather than Jamie Oliver. Maybe, right? Okay, we go to the next. Okay, okay, how to identify premises. Okay, a premise is a statement which provides a specific example, reasons, cases, or other details that support, prove, or explain a conclusion. Okay, premises may be introduced using premise or indicator. Okay, premise indicators. Okay, for example, the word like since, judging from, because, for, given that, in as much as, seeing that, considering that, on account of, in view of, as indicated by, this is implied by. Okay, they are premise indicators. Okay, okay, premise indicators both fits premises is underlined. Okay, for example, okay, since friendship is based on trust, you must trust your friend. Okay, okay, premise indicator since. So the premise is underlined one. Friendship is based on trust. Right. Okay. Okay, example two. Judging from the way she spends. Okay, judging from is a premise indicator. So the way she spends is premise, a premise. Right. Okay. Okay, another example. She was really devastated when her parents died in the accident because they had been separated for such a long time and only found each other again a few months before the accident. Okay, because it's the premise indicator, so the underline sentence, they are premises. Okay, you can see the examples of the arguments. Okay, right. Okay, and identifying conclusion. A conclusion is the main point of a passage or a text. Okay, it is a statement which is supported by the premise. Okay, conclusion may be introduced using conclusion indicators. Okay, they are the conclusion indicators. like accordingly, consequently, as a result of, it follows that, that is why, so, therefore, this hence means, imply that, shows that, suggests that, prove that, he may infer that, it shows that. Okay, they are conclusion indicators. Okay, look at the examples. Okay, get the examples. Okay, example 1. Okay, a few players suffered serious injuries in the final football game when it went into extra time. Thus, the team decided to cancel the scheduled the scheduled appearance at the radio station the following day. Right, you can see that. The conclusion, the question does. Okay, the conclusion indicator. Okay, and the conclusion. Okay, the premises might be before. Okay, 1. Because an argument consists of a, a, a premises and also conclusion. Okay, we go to the example. The illegal mining activities which occurred near the residential area caused much distress to the resident. Hence, they decided to picket outside the mine to stop its operation. Okay, you can see that the last sentence, okay, hence, conclusion indicators. And the underlined sentence is conclusion. And is a conclusion, right? Sorry, sit down. Okay, we go to the last example. Okay, Bird is shorter than me. John is taller than me. Therefore, John is taller than Bird. Really? Okay, right. Okay, therefore, you can see that the conclusion indicators here. Okay, okay, we'll get to this one. Okay, identifying the arguments. Okay, my son is careless and irresponsible. He leaves his mobile phone everywhere. He has misplaced 2 phones in the past 11 months. Furthermore, I am still paying for the last phone he lost. Thus, I do not think my son should be given another new phone. Okay, so in the example 1, the conclusion occurring in the passage is, I don't think my son should be given another new phone. Okay, the other sentence supports the conclusion. They are called premises. Okay, because premises, they are, my son is careless and irresponsible. He leaves his mobile phone everywhere. He has misplaced 2 phones in the past 11 months. So I'm still paying for the last phone he lost. This is our therefore argument because it has a conclusion we supported by its premises. Okay, I will continue the lesson in the next video. I think that's all for this moment. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.